Woodthorpe is a former council estate with 2,500 homes in the east of Sheffield. With a population of 8,500, the estate has a mixed age group population, with around 33% of the population being over 65. The area suffers from a 50% unemployment rate and approximately 80% youth unemployment. Many local young people are classed as NEETs that are not in employment, training or education. The Woodthorpe estate is comprised of the old Woodthorpe and the new Woodthorpe. The old houses were built at the end of the 1930s. The newer homes were built in the 1980s. In the early 1990s, the homes then got refurbished, but no new homes were built and lots of families had more than one child, which meant more room was being taken up. There are many families living in overcrowded out homes. There are no plans by the local housing provider to build new homes in the near future.
Yes, I'm Mary Fletcher from Woodthorpe, and I've been Woodthorpe Tara for 32 years.
Right, how long have you lived on the Woodthorpe estate?
Oh, I didn't tell you that. It's a bit too rude. 74 years.
It's a long time. So what do you like and dislike about the estate?
I don't dislike it in the sense as I was brought up on here, but I'd like to see a big change in it, because it's, to me, you've got nothing. Even though we had nothing when we were younger, with plenty of field to play on, and we made our own enjoyment, but you today can't, and I'll agree with you on that. We had a youth club. They took that off us, but it was through their own fault. But you've got a lot of things going for you. The only trouble is you don't respect anything. You want to bash it to pieces and then start crying we've got nowhere to go and we've got nothing to do.
My name's Richard Shumsky. I'm the community development worker for Woodthorpe Development Trust.
How long have you lived on the Woodthorpe estate?
I moved here in 1987, so that's 26 years.
Right. So what do you like about the area?
I think it's improving, and obviously housing's changed a lot since I first came on here. It was just going through improvements and everything, so when I first moved here I got an outside toilet, and my first year it froze up, my bath taps fell off, and I had to send my girlfriend and kids to the grandma's in Rotherham because couldn't use the toilet or bath. So yeah, things have improved in housing anyway.
My name's Corey Rappett and I'm 23.
Alright, thank you. How long have you lived on the Woodthorpe?
13 years.
Was you born on the estate?
No.
Just brought up on
No.
the estate?
Yeah, kinda.
Right, so what do you like about the area?
It's where all my mates live.
Right, do you know a lot of people around here?
Yeah.
So, can you describe the estate in 3 words?
Fantastic. Very fantastic to live on. When you know how to treat people. You've got to work together. And it's no good they're laughing at me. But you've got to work together. And a lot of you young uns don't know how to do that.
So, what do you dislike about the area?
Quite a few things. I think it's scruffy. I think that there's no pride taken by a lot of residents in the gardens and stuff like that. There's a lot of unemployment, which is a really bad thing, and especially amongst young people, and it's really important that young people do get work and people take risks with young people. And there's not a lot of facilities at all. We used to have a really good swimming baths, they knocked that down. There's no proper sports facilities. We used to have like bowling clubs and everything here, and services just gone to rack and ruin.
Right, so in 3 words, could you describe the estate?
Rough, worn out, messy.
But at the end of the day, it used to be a good estate, and I mean a good estate. You could leave your doors open, your windows open, anything about, and you come back and it was still in the same place.
Very run down. That's 3 words, but it does need to, you know, it needs a lot of investment in it, and a lot of investment in people living here.
Woodthorpe also suffers from a higher mortality through chronic diseases than areas in the west of the city.
So, but other than that, it's a good estate.